Hola, buenos días a todos. So today I'm beginning a series. This is called Repeat After Me, Spanish for the Camino, Episode 1. So this is going to be a series that covers the very basics that you need to know for your Camino. So you cannot expect to go to another country and not even know your basics. So I will teach you in this series what you need to know for your Camino. So the most important thing you need to know for your Camino is how to say Buen Camino. Because every time you run into any other pilgrims walking on the Camino, you will greet them with saying Buen Camino. So let's practice, everybody. Say buen camino, camino, buen camino. Okay, say it one more time. Buen camino. So practice. What you can do is you start practicing with your walking partner or your spouse, friends, anybody that is willing to entertain your Spanish lessons. So everybody, buen camino. Okay, you ready for the next one? Okay, let's review. How do you say have a good trip, have a good way? Buen camino. Okay, buen camino. All right, let's move on to Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hello, how are you? Hola, ¿cómo estás? So you don't say the age, you just say hola. Everybody say it. Hola, hola. Don't say hola or something crazy, okay? Hola, hola. And you kind of stretch out the A sometimes in some regions of Spain. So you'll say hola, hola. In Palencia, that's how we do. Hola. Okay, and then ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? All right, everybody say it again. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Okay, all right, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so the next one is very important because you want to be polite to people in Spain. It goes a long way. You're going to say, Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. So this will take some practice, folks. You say muchas gracias. Don't say gracias, okay? Gracias. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. Okay? Everybody say it one more time. Okay? Muchas gracias. Okay, let's review. How do you greet the pilgrims on the route? That's right. Buen camino. Okay. How do you say hello? How are you? Hola, ¿cómo estás? That's right. And how do you say thank you very much? Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. All right. Okay. Por favor, that means please. So don't overdo it with this phrase. In America, we say please a whole lot more often than they would ever say it in Spain. So only use por favor if you actually need help with something. Okay, don't just say it at the restaurants. Like if you want something, you say please. No, you don't need to say it every time. Okay, so it's only when you actually need help with something. Okay, so let's practice. This is kind of hard to say. Por favor. Por. Go ahead and try it. Por, por favor, favor. So a lot of people pronounce the V like a B, but don't overdo that either. So por favor. Okay? All right, say it one more time. Por favor. Very good. Okay, and the last one for today is very important. If you need to approach a Spanish person and you want to ask them any kind of questions, like, which way is the camino, for example, you start by saying disculpe, disculpe. So disculpe means excuse me. Disculpe. Okay, that's kind of hard to say too. Okay, everybody try it. Disculpe, disculpe, disculpe. Okay, everybody got it? Disculpe. Good job. Okay, let's review. Okay, how do you greet the pilgrims every time you run into other pilgrims? That's right. Buen Camino. All right, how do you say hello? How are you? Hola, cómo estás? Very good. How do you say thank you very much? Muchas gracias. That's right. Muchas gracias. Okay. How do you say please? Por favor. Okay. Did you pronounce it correctly? Por favor. Por favor. And the last one, how do you say excuse me if you need help from somebody? Disculpe. 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 Okay, very good. So you need to practice these terms until they feel natural to you, where you don't even have to think about it. You just know it. And so go ahead and practice these, and then stay tuned for episode 2. Okay, so this is going to be very useful when you go on your Camino trip. So please like and subscribe if you like my videos, and if you want to learn more Spanish and look at some more tips on the Camino de Santiago. All right, here's Camino Teacher signing off for today. Have an awesome day, everybody. Hasta luego.